Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Just to Educate. In the previous video, we learned the importance of listening, the syllables and syllable stress. I hope this video was useful for you. Okay, in the present video, we are not going to learn about any particular topic, but we are going to discuss about 5 basic questions that is being asked by English speakers and my friends since I started this channel. Okay, before going to the question, I recommend you to watch videos that is related to the topics we discussed by native speakers. For example, if I discuss syllables, I want you to watch syllable related videos which is being taught by native speakers like American or British or Australian. Like if I discuss diphthongs, please do watch videos by native speakers, okay, which will help you to understand the sound better, because I am not a native speaker. No matter how much I try, I will not sound like them. They sound perfect, so try to listen to them and try to learn the sound from them, sound and stress from them. My job is to tell you the process. What's the first process, what is the second process, what's the third process. I'll be able to guide you with that. Okay, now let us go to the question. The first question that is being asked is, do we really need English to succeed in career? Let us accept the reality. Right nowadays, the career, it is corporate world. Okay, what is a career? It's corporate world. When you work in a corporate, you are going to communicate with different kind of people, and when you are communicating with different kind of people, you learn different things, and when you learn different things, you excel, you become better, you become excellent, and when you become excellent, you perform. When you perform, you succeed, right? So your English, actually it is related to success, but learning only English will not help you to succeed. English is an add-on advantage to succeed in your life. So try to learn English as a language, and do not compare your importance of mother tongue and professional language. Mother tongue is personal, it is a part of us, and professional language is different. Okay, English, it is not necessary to succeed in your life, but it is a milestone to go forward, and it becomes easier if you learn English in corporate world. And second question is asked by one of my friends. He asked me, Divya, don't you think syllables are quite advanced for basic learners? Okay, now let us come for learners, basic learners. Okay, who are basic learners? People who are not able to speak, people who make a lot of grammatical mistakes, people who have fear towards speaking, right? Now, why syllables? Why did I teach syllables in the first place? Is syllables are related to sound, the stress, okay, and it is present in every language like Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, Hindi, everywhere, right? Okay, learning syllable help you to pronounce better, and when you pronounce better, you speak better, and when you speak better, then you make grammatical mistakes, and that will be corrected later on. Now, when I'll give you an example of a word, amma. Okay, amma. Why syllable is important? Amma. Where am I stressing here? Ma. I'm stressing on the second syllable here. Amma has 2 syllables. Ma. Right? Now, do we say amma? Amma? Do we say amma? We don't say. We say amma. We say appa. We say akka. Right? So, I am stressing on the second syllable. Now, when you pronounce these words, the syllable is important, and stressing here gives a proper meaning. Likewise, it is applicable in English also. When you pronounce a particular word, your stress is important to pronounce properly, and when you pronounce properly, your English sounds better. Let us take an example how syllables are important and why it is not followed properly, how it is not followed properly. Okay. Now, let us take up the word apple. If you go to any school, the first thing they teach you is A for apple. A for apple. It is wrong. It's not apple. It's apple. The stress is on the first syllable. Apple. Apple. A for apple. It's not apple. It's not apple. It's apple. Banana. People say banana. It's wrong. It's not banana. It's banana. I'm stressing on the second syllable. Banana. Banana. Right? It's a transportation. Transportation. Not transportation, it's transportation. Transportation. If we say potato, potato. It's wrong, it's not potato, it's potato. Potato, I'm stressing on the second syllable here, right? Likewise, each and every syllable stress, it is related to proper sound. When it's pronounced properly, our English becomes better. Syllable is not advanced, it is basic. Because in India we learned grammar, syllable seems little advanced, but that is the first thing that should be taught in any English language, in any language. Okay. Now, the third question is, how long will I take to learn English? How long do I need to learn English? Okay, first of all, let us understand English is a language, it is not a subject. I cannot join BSc and learn physics for 3 years and I say I am perfect in that. Ask me any question, I am able to answer. It is not like that, it is not like math, it is a language. Okay, we have been speaking our mother tongue for since our birth, and can we tell ourselves that I am speaking excellent mother tongue, I am speaking excellent Tamil or Kannada or Hindi? No, we can't tell that, right? Because we are improving every day, we are developing every day, we are learning new things every day in our language. So, same thing applies with English also. We do not have any tentative time or date or period to learn English. I have seen a lot of books and a lot of institutes promising people, telling that I will teach you English within 1 month, I will teach you English within 3 months. Okay, that is a false promise. Do not go for those promises. You cannot learn a language within 1 month or 3 months. So, please do accept that it will take at least 4 to 5 years to communicate comfortably, to communicate better when you continuously listen and speak a language. We cannot learn any language within a month or 2 months or 3 months. So, it will take time, practice. So, we have to accept that reality. Okay. Fourth question is, do we really need to go for an institute to learn a language? Okay. I have worked with many institutes, and most of the institutes they focus more on grammar. They say this is the rule, this is noun, this is tenses, this is the rule, you have to follow it, your English will sound wrong if you do not follow it. Okay. The first thing is you are going to learn a language, not a subject. Subject is different, language. So, when you are learning a language, it is very important that you listen. So, if you are planning to join an institute which has more of listening, and they give more opportunity to speak at least 10 to 15 minutes every day, and you discuss the mistakes that you have committed in that. So, try to join an institute which makes you listen a lot and speak a lot, because when you go to an institute you will see people who wanted to learn English. I won't say don't go, but if you go, try to find out an institute which gives more importance for listening and speaking, right? And if you don't want to go for an institute, you can learn it by your own. When I wanted to join English classes, I was not financially strong. I was not able to afford 2,000 rupees to join an English class. The best thing that I did is I started watching cartoons like Oswald, Chota Beam, Bob the Builder, and many other series, and it was very much helpful for me. Then I started to speak. After 4 or 5 years, I started to refer grammar for perfection. Even now, people make grammatical mistakes. Every English expert, they make grammatical mistakes, right? So, the third thing that I say is the best recommendation that I do is try to find out somebody who speaks good English and try to communicate with them every day, listen to them, speak to them, and try to speak positive and productive things to make your English better. Okay? This is the best idea to learn English without going for an institute. Okay? And the fifth thing is, how do I overcome stage fear? I speak English, but when I go to the stage, I get scared. Okay. Not only you, everybody, every people in the world, when they step on the stage, they get scared, they get nervous. Okay. The first thing that we have to do is we should accept that, yes, I am going to get scared. I am going to get scared, I am going to be nervous. But what can I do when I am nervous? I have to make myself comfortable telling that you are going to perform excellently, you are going to speak excellently, and if you make mistake, I am going to correct it and I am going to talk again when I get an opportunity. So, you have to motivate yourself and start speaking, because if you see great speakers, if you observe their speech, it wouldn't be perfect in the first place. When they keep practicing every day, they start becoming good and they speak better. So, accept the fact that you have to get on stage every time to speak better English. If you have stage fear, accept it, and every people in the world have stage fear, and if we keep on practicing and speaking on the stage, and if we communicate without focusing on the mistakes that we make, without worrying about the mistakes we make, we will be able to speak better English. Okay? I hope this video was quite useful for all of you, and in the next video we are going to discuss about very important topic to learn English better. Okay? I hope you have learned something in this video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.